Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to talk about briefly on Indian biotech sector. So how the biotech sector is doing in India and what is the potential of biotech sector. And also I'm going to give two shares that are going to be multi-baggers. So wait until the last minute of the video. So to tell briefly about biotech sector, the biotech sector has a market size of $100 billion and it has a potential to grow $300 billion in the span of 7 years. That is, in 2030, the biotech sector will be more than or nearby $300 billion. So that is the market size of biotech sector. The top companies that are competing in biotech sectors or players in biotech sectors in India are Serum Institute of India. Uh, that is one of the biggest player in India. That is that has a big role in biotech sector in India is Serum Institute, which has an market size of $25 billion in India, and Dr. Reddy Laboratories is the second one that has $10 billion market size. Lupin Limited is a third company that has $9.5 billion of market size. Zydus has a $9 billion. Biocon has an $8.4 billion. Glenmark has $4 billion, and Paneka Biotech has $500 million of market size. So these are the biggest or top companies that are working on the biotech sector in India. So these companies also have different working on different sectors like pharma and different sectors. But in biotech sector, these are the market size and these are the top companies that are working. So you have seen how big these companies are, how good these companies are doing. You could have seen also in recently in COVID-19 how Serum Institute and Biotech has developed, did R&D and manufactured COVID-19 vaccines not only for India but also all over the world. So that is the potential of our companies, Indian companies in biotech sector. This biotech sector has seen an CAGR of 11% last year. So, to tell brief, this is the brief of the biotech sector. To talk about every time we talk about the sectors, we talk about positives and negatives. So, to coming to the positives, the sector in India has good positives, like India has a good skilled workforce that is very important for biotech sector, and the companies can set up manufacture plants where the cost for manufacturing will be less, and they can increase their profits globally, and and they can penetrate into the market. And there is a big push for these companies by the government, and also there has been push from government for increased R&D activities, and also in innovation and technology by government and these companies. So bit of negatives that these companies faces or supply chain challenges to procure items or products that are needed, that need to be exported from different countries. That is one of the small challenge that recently the companies are going on. And there is bit regulatory hurdles because these products that are manufactured are exported to different countries, where these countries need a complex regulation that to be followed in the manufacturing plants. So to get those approvals is a bit big task to the companies. So that is one of the challenge that they face. And the biggest challenge they face is high cost, because whenever we need to produce a manufacture, do a R&D, get clinical trials, and manufacture an product, or a needs uh, pretty much regulatory approvals, and also pretty much cost is included to do all these steps. So there may be a loss that the product may not get approved also. So there is high cost involved in this sector. So these are positives and negatives that every sector has, but we can see big more positives because government is pretty much helping them and also giving a big push. The biggest push that government incentives are given to this sector is that there is chance there is a chance to biotech sector companies to get 100% foreign direct incentives, and also government is providing tax incentives including 100% deduction on expenses related to scientific research that are novel. And also government are offering financial incentives for domestic manufacturing of key materials used in the uh, uh, biotech products. So there is also a department of biotech offering fundings, mentorships, scholarships, and infrastructure for biotech startups. These are the government incentives and the big boost for biotech sector. Uh, that is why the biotech sector is doing good, and also a biotech sector has a big uh, work and also big things to reach. So I think this is one of the pretty fast growing sector in coming years, as we can also say that as diseases increase, the biotech sectors also increase. So this is brief on biotech sector. Let me come to my last part that I have promised you guys. That is the two companies that will grow or multifold in coming years. Those two those two companies are Biocon Limited. The Limited company is a Bangalore-based company. Not Bangalore-based, but the company it is an MNC. Sorry, so it is. Its headquarter is in Bangalore. So it's a big company. It has a subsidiary of Syngene also. So its base or its share price is at 270 INR now. It's a good time. It's a good time to buy. I think I have bought few shares, but to say it has a potential to grow to 800 rupees by year 2030. That's what my research and my predictions are saying. And Lotus Labs is an Indian company which is headquartered in Hyderabad. Its share price now is at 450 rupees, and it has a potential to reach 1200 by year 2030. This is my research and prediction to say. So I'm gonna ask you guys to do your own research and prediction and come up with an your own ideas, and please kindly comment in this in the comment section so that I also know what is your research and how you guys are predicting. Thank you guys.